maybe it's fair to say that insurance hasn't been a popular industry in popular culture and popular mindset for many years now. It's not like the banker with the bowler hat who's here to give you advice. It's something that you only use when you're having an issue. Is artificial intelligence going to be able to be the key that unlocks the insurance industry and makes it become more friendly and a positive experience?
I would certainly say that it can be an ingredient.
Right.
Nothing ever is a key. At the end of the day, it's the whole organization that has to come together in order to enable like extremely good customer experiences. But AI can be a great help if applied correctly. So the types of areas where I see AI having a dramatic effect is as follows. What we have seen over the last few years is that a lot of insurance companies, they have moved towards app type experiences to make it easier to file a claim. And so, for example, what happened is that an insurance company says, hey, take a picture of your driver's license or a passport as part of a KYC process, and we'll process your claims process.
Amazing.
Now, what happened in the background, though, is that a lot of those pictures and uploaded information were still processed manually. So that in the end, you would have like a app experience, but then you'll get a message that it takes a couple of days before the insurance company comes back to you.
So it's like a front-end lie, effectively saying, oh, look, it's going to be glorious in AI very quick, but in reality, you're still waiting around for days.
Exactly. Right. And so where technology is now catching up to all of this is to actually deliver end-to-end customer experiences that are delightful without hiccups. So now you're able to say, okay, take a picture of the claims document or a passport or a driver's license, and in the application, with help of companies like Instabase, are able to understand those documents in a very similar way that a human would, and automatically detect for errors or omissions or changes or even fraud detection. And what that means for the customer is that they would be prompted if something is missing, so that you don't get like a notification a week later that actually you really should have uploaded the following document as well, and we haven't actually even started processing your claim.
Oh my gosh. Okay, now especially when it comes to insurance, if we look at parametric insurance, you're going to be dealing with issues that are core to a customer's life. For instance, if it was a flood issue, their house has been washed away, and you're told by an insurance provider that, oops, we haven't even started your claim. That's incredible. But also you've touched on fraud there and KYC, and I'm going to explore that avenue as well, because isn't that incredible that not only is this a customer journey win-win, it's also helping the insurer onboard their customers quicker, cheaper, and more efficiently, right?
Absolutely. So what insurance companies are facing these days is an increased regulatory pressure on their organizations. So in many countries in Europe, for example, the regulator is requiring insurers to have the accurate customer information, passport information, driver's license information, etc., all ready and ready to go if they were asked to produce this. Now the reality is that in many countries in Europe, insurance is sold via agents. And agents, they are focused on selling more business rather than bothering their customers with asking for like, hey, can you please upload this picture of your passport?
Sure.
So making that so much easier and validating and extracting and checking against fraud, all of these types of documentation, making that really easy for the agent as well, and making it easy to validate for the insurance company, starts making the customer experience also a lot easier.